Palpatine cast him aside. The Clone Wars left him broken. And yet, he always survives. And now, for the first time in Star Wars history, we're going to get a dedicated show. So there are 5 major reasons why I think every Star Wars fan needs to watch this show, and why this might be the most exciting Star Wars project in the last 10 years. Let's get into it. But first, the basics for anybody just tuning in. Maul Shadow Lord is a 10-episode animated series set right after the events of the Clone Wars. After Maul escaped, after Order 66 fell, after the galaxy was swallowed by the Galactic Empire. The show was first revealed at Star Wars Celebration in Japan in April 2025, and the show is set on an entirely new planet called Janix, a city built inside a massive crater, operating as a criminal hub that the Empire hasn't yet touched. I really think this is going to be the show that George Lucas had in production before he sold Star Wars to Disney. It was about underground crime world on Coruscant. The series premieres with 2 episodes, drops 2 more every week, and wraps up on May the 4th, Star Wars Day. Executive producer Athena Portillo revealed that the team literally painted brushstrokes onto glass, photographed them, and inserted them into shots. Matte paintings were done on physical canvases, not digitally. The result is gorgeous, stylized look that feels more cinematic and textured than anything that we've seen out of Star Wars animation. Sam Witwer confirms in interviews that this show is about Maul recognizing Palpatine as the root of all his suffering and deciding to do something about it. This is going to be more like a revenge story, which everybody loves a good revenge story. So now finally, here are the 5 reasons why you must watch this show if you're a Star Wars fan. Number 1, it fills the biggest time gap in Star Wars canon. Between the end of the Clone Wars and Maul's solo cameo, we've had almost nothing. The show is going to answer years of questions about where Maul went, what he built, and who he became. And I like this because it's not a filler. This is essential Star Wars story. If you're going to bring Maul back, we have to see what happened. Number 2, Sam Witwer is returning as Maul, and he went all in. Witwer didn't just show up to voice a cartoon character. He attended an actual tea ceremony in Japan to authentically perform one that Maul conducts in the show. He's been collaborating with Dave Filoni and the writers since the beginning to ensure Maul's portrayal is authentic. Not many people understand the character of Darth Maul like Sam Witwer, and we are all lucky to have him voicing him in the show. Number 3, the animation. The animation itself is unlike anything we've seen in Star Wars so far. Hand-painted brushstrokes on glass, physical matte paintings. This isn't the Clone Wars animation. This is something completely new, and it looks stunning. Even if you don't like the story, even if you don't like it, you can appreciate the animation. Number 4, it's a fully serialized thriller. Supervising director Brad Rao confirmed this show is highly serialized, very connected all the way through. No filler episodes, no reset buttons. That's exactly what you want to hear coming out of a Star Wars show. After show coming out with filler episode after filler episode, a show that's connected episode to episode like a novel is exactly what fans need right now. And the number 5 reason why you must watch this show, Dave Filoni is back in the driver's seat. The series was created by Dave Filoni, the man behind the Clone Wars, Rebels, The Mandalorian, and Ahsoka. He and Matt Michnovetz developed this story together, and the show explores questions that Filoni explicitly wanted answers about Maul's character, and a man who worked directly under George Lucas and learned everything he knows from George Lucas himself. This is a literal passion project, his whole career culminating into one TV show. One of the most compelling characters in Star Wars history, a story we've never been told, an animation we've never seen. I will be covering every episode on the channel, breakdowns, theories, Easter eggs, everything. So if you haven't subscribed yet, now is the time. Drop a comment. Do you think that this Twi'lek character is going to be Darth Talon? I want to know what you guys think. Thanks so much for watching, and until next time, I'm Brandon, this is Screen Wars, and we'll see you in the next one.